So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make chicken enchiladas. I absolutely love this quick and easy weeknight meal. It's full of flavor and the leftovers are even better the next day. So let's get started.
So guys, what you're going to need is a cup of pinto beans, corn, shredded cheese, roasted chili peppers, a half a medium onion chopped, and cilantro. And I'm using my favorite old El Paso sauce, which is mild. You're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And then you're going to preheat your cast iron or skillet over medium-high heat. And we're going to wait until that oil has a good amount of smoke coming off of it. You want the pan to be really hot to get that nice crisp on the outside of the chicken. So we're going to add our chicken to the pan. Let it sizzle. You want to make sure you give the pieces enough space in the pan. Don't overcrowd the pan. The more you add into it, it's just going to draw water and it's going to get kind of soggy. We don't want it to be soft on the outside. We want it to be kind of crispy on the outside. And you'll see why a little bit later. And now we're just going to turn those pieces over onto the other side. And you can see on the edges it has like a nice crisp onto it. It's not too hard. It's not like dry or burnt or anything like that. It just has like a nice crisp on the outside. And the high heat also allows the chicken to cook. So when you're turning it over, it's not sticking to the pan. And then we're going to pop that into the oven for about 15 minutes. And once they're done, you're going to set them aside and let them cool down before we start to shred them. Now you can actually shred these with 2 forks or you can cut them into smaller cubes, whichever you want. I usually do both. Sometimes I go back and forth. It just depends on how much time I actually want to spend making this. And then we're going to add our onions and garlic into the same pan that we just took out of the oven with the chicken drippings in there. And we're going to saute those down. I'm adding some paprika and salt and pepper into our mixture of pinto beans, corn, and green chilies, and the cilantro. You can add a little cumin in here if you want to. Now, after we've shredded the chicken, as you can see, I went back in and added some tomatoes just for a little extra juiciness. And you're going to add all of your chicken in there, and we're going to mix it up until everything is pretty much evenly distributed. And then we're just going to add all of our mixture into the tortillas. If you have a supermarket that's close to you that actually makes fresh tortillas, I would get those instead of the store-bought ones because it just tastes better. The Kroger by me makes fresh tortillas every day. They have wheat, they have cinnamon, sugar, so I usually get those instead of the ones that's in a bag. And then you're going to add your enchilada sauce over the top and a little sprinkling of the cheese and a dollop of sour cream after it comes out of the oven. And voila, chicken enchiladas on the lighter side.